welcome back to the 5th episode of Saki Ke Saath Season 2. Today, we will be talking about Saki and will interview our founder, Ms. Swati Bedekar. Saki, a project of Vatsalya Foundation, is expanding its horizons. From women's health and hygiene, we now want to touch other important aspects of women's lives. So Saki, our first ever biodegradable napkin, was born. Saki also started manufacturing natural soaps. These soaps are very good for vaginal care. Saki manufactures adult diapers which are also biodegradable. The Saki incinerator, which is low cost and eco-friendly, is very well known as girls find it very easy and useful to dispose of the used pads. Manufacturing these became a social enterprise giving employment to many women. Saki has been offering livelihood, good opportunities and menstrual health solutions to many women. There are some achievements, some happy moments and some future plans which we want to share all with you fellow Badodians. Because Saki is born and grown in Vadodara with the support from you all. And our Saki's running units have become famous as they are running in more than 160 places around India. Now we will interview Ms. Swati Bedekar, who is the founder of the Vatsalya Foundation and Saki. So my first question to you is, why did you feel like deconstructing the taboos around menstruation?
I realized that in rural India, there was a lot of ignorance about menstruation among men and women. And this ignorance led to indifference, particularly among men. Both these ignorance and indifference led to a very big injustice that was aimed only towards girls. They lost out on education. So it was important to deconstruct all the misconceptions, all the taboo around menstruation. And that's why we started a very big awareness program in various ways in rural and urban schools. So the girls at least understand the science behind menstruation and can pursue their education.
My second question is, what sort of planning did it take you to start this initiative?
It was important to establish an affordable access to rural girls. So we decided to involve rural women into the manufacturing of the pads. We formed their self-help groups, taught them to apply for loans or government grants and started the units. Since these units were housed in their own homes, two things happened. They learned to keep their gully mohallas clean and took full responsibility of the unit in terms of manufacturing, keeping the quality, keeping the inventory, marketing, everything. This gave them an opportunity to learn a lot of things which are involved in running an enterprise. And secondly, these units became a hub to talk about their own personal hygiene and health.
And lastly, how can other people help towards this cause?
Well, there are many ways that all women can get involved in the work of Saki. You can become a mentor. You can also buy the product and encourage them to produce it more. As Saki produces 100% biodegradable napkin, it is good for the skin. So there are two opportunities. One is research and designing of the product, and second is selling of the product. Many of the women are involved in this project by becoming distributors and are selling the napkins, making them available at an affordable rate in their own areas. At the same time, Saki has a very big awareness program. So many of the students, women, they love to go to rural area and inspire women, make them aware about the menstruation and inspire them to use sanitary napkins. See, health of our women, our own counterparts, our own sisters in the villages is in our hand. It is our responsibility also. So do come forward. Saki runs various programs like the Hygiene Bucket Challenge, Period Facts, and all of you can be part of it, be part of the awareness program, be a user of Saki and encourage these women to become Atmanirbhar. Thank you.
I would like to thank Ms. Swati Bedekar for sharing her thoughts with us and making this very interesting and informative.